Morning, guys. It is the 6th of the 9th of February today. 1 week until 1 week until summer break. No, not summer break. The second winter break, aka the you know what I mean, don't you? I hope you do. Anyways, not that long now, so it's nearly time for spring break when everyone's gonna be not spring break, winter break when everyone's online on Roblox as well, so that's gonna be nice. But yep. It's a very cloudy morning as always. I think the rest of February is gonna be like this, to be honest. There's my top controller. There's one of the Spurs. Well, that's one of the old ones. That's the one I've had since 2022. The new one's upstairs. I'll show you the difference in a second. So, but yeah, the exact same thing, but set without an indicator light. Sleepy boy. Here it is. You know what it is. Very nice. I'm actually using the phone naked for a bit. Got the case on. And sometimes this phone, when you use it without a case, if you use it with a case on, you can't always charge it. So, for example, I've actually got two cables here, and this is a Samsung. Oh, hello, Fraser. I didn't see you there. It's been there for the past hour or two now. This USB-C cable from Samsung, it doesn't fit with the case on. For some strange reason. That fan's not plugged in. This one is. So is this one. How's it weather-wise this morning? As I think I've told you this before, it is grim. That's my Airbus A321 model. Very, very nice. And then I'll show you some of the lifts in. After this, I'll show you the lifts in Americas District, and it's not the Americas Georgia. It's a different Americas. Again, a very cloudy, grey, miserable morning. Could it be worse in weather-wise if you asked me? But hey, it's the UK winters for you, so. There's some lovely model buses there. Everything looks so nice as usual. Good. These light up. I forgot to take. I think I've showed that before though. Yep, there's light up. There's another cabinet there. Another cabinet. Another cabinet. Another cabinet. This one's actually a Hot Wheels cabinet. Just like the one, just like the other one. Yeah, quite nice. I've still got my dimmer switch as well. There we go. Lovely and dim. It's really nice. It looks nice on my old switch as well. It's my old switch. I've actually got the old switch here somewhere. Here it is. That's the switch that used to be on the wall. It's nice, it's chrome. I like the square design, but I do prefer these tapered edges compared to the this one. Which do you prefer, dimmer or non-dimmer? I prefer dimmer. This switch was originally from my mum's room, actually. But that's what it looks like without the dimmer switch. That's what it looks like without the thing on. Put that back on now. So yeah, it was originally from my mum's room, but we got a screwless one, and therefore she's got to keep this white one for now, unfortunately. But hey, it's the only white one in the house, so it's everything else is you know what I mean. It is on actually. It's nice to have them on. But hey, you can't do anything about it really. Like going back downstairs now. I'll show you the original. Oops. Hold on. I forgot to show you the back of the switch. There goes the back. That blue paint is from when we painted the wall. Week 45 of 2016 was made British General. And someone said a while back, they aren't official British General switches, but they actually are, so. Don't know what he's talking about there, but here's that one again. There is a difference to the other ones that I've got here. You can see this one has a chrome switch on it. This one is. This one's not got tapered edges, but it's actually got tapered edges, but it's not like fully tapered. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, see the difference. White switch, chrome switch, or silver switch, if what you want to say. Switch in the middle is still really stiff, unfortunately. This light switch here, as you can see, it's not the light switch that we wanted in here. Well, it is. I think it is because it looks better than the brushed stainless one that was going to have originally. So what happened was, right, this is a Crabtree. This is a Crabtree dimmer. And what we had to do is because, yes, it's got the nice temperatures as well. What we had to do is because of the because of how it was. Here's what these ones look like inside. This is the same as the one in my room, but it's a Crabtree branded one. The one in my room is branded British General, all goes home. This is the original. This is the switch that we was originally going to have put up. And as you can see, it's got the Crabtree contact blocks in the back there. As you can see, there you go. 2009 January. October 2009 is when the original switches were made. 7th of January 2009. October 2009. I think it might be one of those two. But anyways, yes, that was a switch that was going to go up here. But because of the reason that was not compatible, because this back box is too. This back box can only accommodate for screw to fit different things. What we did was we swapped up the back pieces here, these blocks here. So one of these has actually failed. So what happened is Matthew, who was an electrician, he swapped the contact blocks for the new ones that were on this switch. So it's basically an old faceplate but a new switch. Cool. So yeah, cool. And here you go, here's the one that's for my Mac and things. Got a little fingerprints on it. Black light. Unfortunately, it just fails. It needs to be fixed. Needs a new fuse, I think. Yeah. There you go. That's the same as that thing that's on behind there. That's not. Set that back box has longer screws in it because that's very short. The screws came too short. There's my open work light now. See, this is my work light. This makes a great floodlight for the videos. This thing's great. The only thing is you need to keep it plugged in because otherwise it defeats its whole purpose, and it doesn't work without the plug fitted. So. Transform fed. Oh, why is this asking me to reset? Why am I trying? Oh dear, my iPad's in Japanese now. Okay, I'll have to fix it later on. There's my case. We'll actually put the case back on now. So. There we are, the case is back on. There's my surge protected outlet there. And I'll show you every socket switch in the house now, so. this one. There we are. Those controllers lights, as long as these ones do as well. Same exact thing for these as well. As for these, as for the those switches, they control. The right one controls these outside lights. Oh crap! Halogen on the bottom, LED on the top. That just faulty, the gasket's on it. That was completely failed. Yeah, that fixture's a piece of crap. They look nice, sure, but they're pieces of crap in reliability. Then we got 2 Spurs. That's for the central heating, actually. Believe it or not. And they've got another one of these ones here as well. We've got these are the exact same things, the ones that we've put in there, down there, but this one's got a look at it. And this spur back here is for the Eterna lighting. That one's slightly different make, I think, because it's got a slightly different plug. There we go. And then this one, I actually got this switch as a birthday present, but I sacrificed it and used it here. It's got a nice loud click to it. Now, as for this one, yeah, this is staying as a Crabtree forever, because I won't bother showing you the ones in the garage, by the way. Crabtree, original 1950s Crabtree socket there. Or might be 60s or 70s actually, who knows. Well, that's my Dyson tool there, I was looking for that. I'll look for that in a bit. And there's that one. That one. That one. There's one behind there as well. It's just the same as this one. That one, there's one of the new lights. The one there's the same. So don't need to show it. That lamp, I've had for 5 years now, so I've got another one of those ones in here. It was a bit cleaner though. Same as the one that's in the hallway there, where the air freshener's plugged into. Take the Dyson all back up, and then we're going to have a look at the ones upstairs. Right, we're back. Then, dimmer switch as we know. That's my dimmer switch. Light. That's the same as my old switch, by the way. Same as that switch. Actually, I forgot to show you. The bulb in here is now a filament bulb, so. Then we've got this diamond thing here. We have a switch just like my old one. There we go. Then we have another, the same as that one. This is yeah, quite dirty, but British General screwless plate. But my brother's room, which is not my brother's room anymore because my brother doesn't live here anymore, he's got 2 of these standard GET switches, but they've had them wrapped to make them look nice. You can see here, same light as my room now actually, but mine's slightly different for some reason, even though they are using the exact same bulb. And these are my. I'm going to ask about this lamp because this lamp's cool. There's my fake Dyson fanny to there. And then we've got in behind there, yes, those are 1950s or 60s or early 70s Crabtree sockets. Yes, they are pretty cool. What's this? Oh, it's a HDMI cable. I could use that. So my TV back up again. And I could fix my lights as well while I'm here. This is turning into a bit of a victory. My mum's got the same sockets in there as the other rooms. There we go. When was this one? New lamp from Dunelm. Stage just 4 watt, 6 watt I mean. I don't know. So hexagon, octagon shaped light. That's my old one for my room. My room indicator, it's not mine anymore, but I don't care, I've got a better one now. With a bit of a cool neon light indicator. So, we're getting close to the end of the tour now. Right. So, let's hope this works. First, where is the fault on these lights? Don't use the bulb. Alright, we have found the fault. Right, let's undo these bulbs now. Take this out and then put this one in. This one looks like a good filament. That is totally busted. Right, maybe it should work. No, it doesn't work. I don't know what we've done then. But I know I've actually got a there's one of my extensions there. Instech branded one. Next, RAA pewter table lamp. I've had this for a long time now, actually, to be fair. 6 years, I'd say, I think it is. Yeah, 6 years. Because I got it in 2020 when I had my room redecorated. My 2 vintage extension leads, 1980s extension leads or 90s extension leads. Both WK branded. That's the plug for both of them. Let's plug this one, but the plug's the same for both of them. One's got a really long cord, it's plugged into that socket behind there. By the way, that socket I've got downstairs is the screwless one. It's the USB one that's downstairs, that's from my iMac. It's the same as that socket there, but it's screwless, that one is. So, anyways, I'm going to head off now. Thanks for watching, and peace, have a good one.